Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the title character. I'm going to kind of do this review together. If it runs a little long, I'm sorry about that, but there's not a whole lot I can tell you about Marvel's Katy here from Shang-Chi, and we'll figure out who this character is as maybe when the movie comes out, we'll find out if maybe she's a reference to some other character. But Shang-Chi, as we know, is a master of Kung Fu and Brother Hand. He first appeared in Special Marvel Edition number 15, and it was in the Bronze Age of Comics. And then he had his own solo title in number 3. Let's take a closer look at the figures, but first what we want to do is we want to pay some respect here to the original Shang-Chi Marvel Legends figure. And this one I was able to pick up last year, and I was super excited to get him. Mostly because he matches more like how you would expect to see him from the comic books, at least the comics that I remember. And then also because he's a stand-in for my G.I. Joe Classified series as Quick Kick. I know that he should have different colors for Quick Kick, but it would be an easy conversion for Hasbro to go ahead and make a Quick Kick because, as we know, in the comics, Quick Kick didn't need a shirt when he went out to the snow. So what we're going to do is we'll just take a closer look at this packaging on Katy. As we know, this is the Mr. Hyde's Build-A-Figure, but since she doesn't have anything on the back of her box to indicate like a Build-A-Figure, there's no Build-A-Figure part for this character in the packaging. So on the back of Shang-Chi himself, you can see that he's got his little blurb and he's got his outfit on. And then right down at the bottom, we got the Mr. Hyde. And as you can see, the whole wave there of the people that you would need to get if you wanted to build Mr. Hyde. Okay, so we got these figures out of the package, and let's just take a closer look at Katy. First of all, we don't know a whole lot about her, but the info on the package says she's Shang-Chi's closest friend and she's fiercely loyal. Based on the accessories, she's going to be more than just like a comedy relief for the show. She comes with extra pair of hands, which are fists, this really cool sheath thing that carries the extra arrows, and she's got like a bow. I'm sure that bow fits in there too. I just have to figure out how to do it. And then she comes with this little accessory character here who pretty much has like no articulation, but it does look pretty cool, and I'm interested to find out what that is. If you seem to know, please leave me a note in the comments. So anyways, we know this character is based on Aquafina, and that is a pretty good likeness. I mean, that is pretty cool. I mean, the head's got some rotation. The hair does get in the way, but overall not. And she's in this traditional outfit, which looks actually pretty fantastic, right? It looks really, really good. And she's got some good articulation, standard articulation that you'd expect. She has that regular joint on the elbow, which causes that. But the cool thing is she's got this kind of like semi-hard rubber outfit. And the thing is, I kind of wish more that this stuff was cloth so that you can get more posability, because look at this. I mean, like, she's got that double jointed knee that gives her great flexibility, but because of this rubber piece, she's really limited. She's really limited in how you can really articulate that character. Overall, I think it's a fantastic likeness, and I'm curious to find out more about this character when the movie comes out. Anyways, this is the title character. So this is the title character. This is Shang-Chi. He's played by Simu Liu. If you've ever watched a show called Kim's Convenience, he's on that. Unfortunately, that show wrapped and has come to an end, but you'll be able to see him again in Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings, and probably many more Marvel movies to come. And that looks actually spectacular. That is a fantastic likeness on him. And he actually comes with 2 different sets of hands, which is kind of cool. So he's got these like kind of open hands. You saw those at the end of the trailer where he's like doing his, making his motion. And then he's got this one, which looks like, I don't know what he's doing there. Maybe getting ready to snap his fingers. And then you got this other one. Well, no, he's doing this kind of a pose, so maybe he's getting ready to do some sort of a fighting, or he's calling on some of the powers of the rings or whatever, right? So this is actually really, really cool. He does have good range of motion. He doesn't have the same, this older Shang-Chi had this like upper arm piece like the Hulk has. So he has like that greater range of motion when he's doing some poses. This one doesn't have that. It's more like a regular articulated figure. And he has this older double jointed arm. But look at where his arms can be when you use those double jointed with this character. I mean, he can really just put his arms right up here next to him. That is pretty amazing to me. And that just looks really spectacular. He's got this upper body piece here, swivel at the waist, which I didn't even see at first, but that is pretty awesome. He's got, of course, the upper leg swivel. The legs do have good range of motion, so he's gonna get about 90 degrees. And he has like the double jointed, which gets him all the way back. And you know what? He has these really cool shoes that look pretty spectacular. So this is pretty cool. This is Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. These figures just came out on the 25th. I think Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is going to be a really cool movie. If you see these figures, you should pick them up, put them into your collection. I think they look fantastic. And thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Don't forget, leave some comments down below, hit the like button, subscribe, and refer a friend. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.